Okay, I'm Allie Belcher and I'm a senior.
Ashley Jones and I'm a junior.
Okay, I'm Rachel Asenius and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Michaela Bailey and I'm a senior.
I'm Christina Nail and I'm a senior.
All right. My name is Scotty Youngman and I teach 9th grade English and speech and debate.
Tony Markham, I'm a senior.
I'm Gabby, I'm in 11th grade.
Hi, I am Harris Elner and I teach German.
I'm Naomi Mash and I'm in 12th grade.
Okay.
I'm Mark and I'm in 11th grade.
Okay, go.
Mr. Belcher.
Denzel, now, come on.
And I teach
little faster.
science.
Hi, my name is Savannah Watson and I am a student teacher from UNC Charlotte.
I'm Morgan Smith and I'm in 12th grade. Marissa Becht and I am in the 12th grade.
Hi, I'm Maria Moore and I teach theater arts at Weddington High School.
Okay.
I'm Melinda Price and I'm the office manager at Weddington High School.
I'm just going to ask you some questions and you're going to answer. How much stress would you say school puts you through?
A scale from 1 to 10 would be 11.
So we usually find out like how stressed the students are. Do you get stressed out by school at all?
Yes, I do. When I have to give a couple tests during the week and there's a lot of grading or there's extra meetings or lots of extra stuff.
Do you think the classes that you're taking now, you're only taking them because it looks good for college?
Yeah. Yeah. There's no other reason to take AP Lang.
Do you think high school has prepared you for your future?
Not at all.
Why?
I feel like these classes are not teaching me anything relating to my career or life skills. I feel like I gather most of my life skills from other experiences like my work experience and employment.
How stressful would you consider this job?
11 out of 10. No, it's only as stressful as you make it. You have to come into it knowing that you're going to be multitasking and maybe put on the spot, just like this, and you try to handle it.
Okay, Naomi. How much stress would you think school puts you through?
Probably 3 out of 10.
Okay, so far you're the only person who says that they haven't been given stress. Why do you not feel stressed?
Because I feel like I'm not a really worrisome person. I put sleep before anything else, and I think since I sleep so much, it causes me to have less stress, and I don't like to stress myself out.
Are you at all scared about your future or nervous?
Yeah, like a lot, because I have no idea what I want to do. Like right now I'm thinking about being a music major, which I don't know if that'll help me with at all in the future. So it's kind of just like I'm hoping for the best, and that freaks me out.
So stressful.
Does having homework on top of a job, do you think that just adds more stress? Yes, because it's hard to, like, if I have to work after school, it's hard because I work from like 5 to like closing, which is like 10, and then I have to go home and stay up and like do like 4 hours of homework, so it's hard to like juggle like that.
Very true. How do you feel about cheating in high school?
I hate cheaters
Why do you think people cheat?
because they're under so much pressure, they think it's the only way to get ahead.
Why do you think students are under pressure?
Because a lot is as expected of students in the modern age. Have to get good grades, have to go to college, have to do this, have to do that. So they're constantly getting pelted from people to do things.
How much sleep do you get?
Probably like 5 hours a night.
Can you describe what it feels like to be a student?
Stressful.
Do you think you have a good relationship with your teachers?
Yeah, I like all my teachers. I don't really know them on like a personal level, but in class they seem pretty cool.
So aside from English, how would you say you help students prepare for their future?
One thing that I try to do is I try to teach my students to take responsibility for their own work and to always know what's coming up and keep track of assignments and things. So I set out some really organized parameters for how they do that, and try to make them keep a calendar of stuff that's coming up, especially when it comes to quizzes and tests. So I really try to improve their organizational skills so that they can take more responsibility for what they do.
Do you have any advice for seniors /
rising seniors, anyone that's starting to look at college?
Absolutely. For starters, go visit the campus because you'll never know what it's like until you actually step foot on there. You'll get like a feel for it. And second of all, make sure that they have your program of study because not every college, believe it or not, has every single program, and that's kind of a letdown when you get there and your advisor's like, sorry, we don't have that one. So do your research. That's my advice for you if you're looking into it.
Can you describe your fears about the future?
My fear is that I'm gonna end up not being able, like, not doing what I actually want to do, and that it's gonna be very difficult, I guess you could say. And just being on my own scares me a lot too, and not being at home.
What is the most rewarding thing about being a teacher?
My relationships with the kids, even after they graduate. I love being like friends with them on Facebook or, you know, in touch with them in some way and seeing what they're doing with their lives. Even if it has nothing to do with theater, I love seeing what they're doing with their lives and their families and all that. Great.
Okay, Marissa, how much stress do you think school puts you through?
A lot. I have mental breakdowns every night.
How much stress are your parents putting you under?
Is that a joke? All my stress is from my parents.
All right, what would you say the most rewarding thing about being a teacher is?
Having former students contact me and let me know what they're doing with their lives.
All right, do you want to add anything or?
Well, I will add this. Teaching is something a lot of people don't think about going into because of the money, but if it's something you feel like you'll be good at and that you feel like you have a purpose in doing, that makes up for all of the money that we don't get. And I really do love teaching no matter how little I get paid. All the rest of the stuff makes it worth it.
All right, thank you. Question, what is the best thing about being a teacher?
The best thing about being a teacher? I would say it is being able to, as cheesy as it sounds, build relationships with the students and get to know them.
What is your least favorite thing about Weddington?
I think it's just the hypocrisy. Like, we're expected to do so much. People are expected to have so much stuff going on, job, extracurricular activities, clubs, school, and manage to have sleep on top of all of that. And yet I come to school and I'm tired because I work until a late time, and I'm able to handle all these things like going to the gym, work, school, and try and get some sleep, but they still get mad at me when I'm tired. I just don't understand that because we have all of this pressure to be able to handle all of these things, and it's like they're not letting us.
All right, thank you.
My least favorite thing about Weddington would actually be like how like academically acclaimed it is, because it makes it so hard to like do well, because if you're not like in the top 100, you're basically like forgotten about. So that would probably be my least favorite thing.
All right, would you say you have a good relationship with your teachers?
Not Mr. Bays, but everyone else.
Good at all.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
I just think teachers and like really just adults in general need to like start understanding that, yeah, you were a student once, but the pressures have like built up more, and it just seems like it's a lot harder now than when my parents described like going to college and like being a kid.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.